this is the lineup for tonight at the Lakeside, day 2 of the tournament. Costas, Pantelidis and Darren Peetoom will be on stage any moment now. Then it's 9-time champion Trina Gulliver and Dee Bateman in the Women's World Championship. Seigo Asada of Japan against Darius Labanauskas of Lithuania. Final match tonight features a former Lakeside champion. Scott Waits plays Willem Mandigers of the Netherlands. Let's get going and over to Richard Ashdown.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 2016 Lakeside World Championships, and we're all enjoying day 2 here at the home of World Darts, the Lakeside! We now introduce to the stage our Eastern European qualifier. He's the reigning Bulgarian Open champion. He's from Greece. He's Kostas Robo Pantelidis! The stage, a BDO World Championship qualifier, a current England international. From Essex, boom boom, it's Darren Peetoom!
Tonight, I'm gonna have myself a real good time. I feel it.
And the Lakeside crowd are in great form tonight. It's John Rawling and Vassos Alexander to kick things off in the commentary box tonight.
Thank you, Ray. OK, stand by then. Quite honestly, this is one of those matches where nobody knows what to expect. Not us in the commentary box, not the pundits, not the fans, and probably not even the players. Tonight we say a big double welcome to Lakeside. First to Kostas Pantelidis of Greece. 30 years old, from Athens. I guess we should actually welcome him with a Greek Galosirthes. He's the BDO's Eastern European regional qualifier. He's been playing darts for 14 years, and by day he's a jewellery designer. Across the Oki from Essex we find Darren Peetoom, 46 years of age. Now his darting career spanning 25 years, ever since Dennis Priestley won the title here, has been building up to this moment. He fulfills a lifetime's ambition by just getting to the Lakeside stage.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. First up, first leg, Kostas to the first game on.
It's England against Greece, and like I say, who knows what to expect. First 2-3 sets,
41
through to the first round proper, and each set is the first to 3 legs.
Bound to be some nerves up there, Vassos, for both these fellas.
60.
Well-respected county player, plays for Essex, Darren Peetoom. Pantelidis, well, this is by a distance
45.
for both of them. Biggest stage they've ever been on.
Costas basically squirreled himself away in a back practice room on his own for the last couple of hours, just throwing and throwing and throwing. And I went to chat to him, and he wasn't that keen to talk, but he did admit to being a little on the apprehensive side.
Vassos speaks fluent Greek, for those of you who don't know.
'43.
He's only the second Greek player to play at the Lakeside, following John Michael's appearance, 2 years ago now.
85.
He lost in the preliminary round. 3-2 to Madars Razma, if memory serves. Or if my notes serve.
Darren Peetoom coming through the qualifiers in Hull back in October. Beat Ryan Searle in that qualification final. Alex Roy along the way, decent
55.
name. Come on, tries to rev himself up.
Here we go.
125.
Still leaves him on a finish.
And it would be against the throw. This would be a very handy start for Peetoom if he were able to do this. Well, that's a great first dart. Single 17 leaves double top. Looking composed now, isn't he? Oh, that's unlucky. Good darts. Not far off.
Cost us require 115.
To hold his throw, treble 19 will start it. He's hit treble 3, so can't now finish.
83. Darren, you require 40.
Well, second one at this double tops for Peetoom. Surely a good marker. This time.
20.
Well.
Cost us require 32.
2 16s. Oh, he needs another one of those.
Game
Yes.
shot the first leg. Cost us Pantelidis.
Hold this throw,
Second leg
this
down to
Pantelidis.
first. Game on.
And life will feel a whole lot better for that.
Bit of a struggle and a nervy affair for both men, wasn't it? They sort of fell across the line there.
100.
2 double 8s.
$85.
He's got the flag of Greece on his flight, Pantelidis. And he does have some family here supporting him.
22.
I think I spotted a Greek flag in the audience somewhere.
83.
When we find it, I can tell you that it's being held by his uncle and aunt.
First to 3 sets at this stage of the competition.
95.
And first to 3 legs takes the set.
140. $45.
Peetoom beating himself up a bit and his throws under threat here.
99.
Oh, there we go. Uncle Stathis, Auntie Sophia, and the Greek flag. So far, they'll be pleased enough with the start Costas has made. Holding his throw in the first leg.
81.
And a great chance to break here.
Yeah, it was more like it from Darren with that last dart. Tops then.
Game
2-0.
on the second leg. Kostas Pantelidis. Third leg, Kostas to go first. Game on.
Very nice leg of darts from Pantelidis.
100.
He's throwing for the set now.
Got here as the top player in the BDO Eastern European regional rankings, did Pantelidis.
85.
Big occasion for him.
He won last year's Bulgarian Open.
60.
Runner-up in the Greek Open twice, and in Malta and in Hungary.
Lost to John Walton over in Malta.
45.
Could see John back playing well. Former champion, of course, Sheffield lad. Flying the flag for the great Steel City. Not many of us here doing that.
140.
He's there and I'm there.
One of the good guys, John. Both Johns. He'll play
Say the nicest things.
Rob Modra, John Boy,
140.
in the preliminary round on Monday afternoon. I think we just got a sight of
100.
Tracy Peetoom, Darren's wife.
Is he settling down a bit at last?
Kostas, you require
Not before
101.
time if so, but Pantelidis can take out the set here. Treble 19 would leave double 12, but not this time.
84. Darren, you require 91.
16 for Bull. Well, he's missed the treble 16, which would have left double 9. So what's he going to go for? 10, 6 or 2? He can't finish.
51. Kostas, you require 17.
17 then. Takes out the single for double 8. We've seen he can get this.
9.
Not this time.
Darren, you require 40.
Well, he missed 4 darts in the opening leg. Needs a double to settle the nerves. One more chance to stay in this set.
Yes. From the third leg, Darren Peetoom.
Which he does. They're playing for a first round place against Gert de Vos.
Game on.
Preliminary match, this one. Loser pockets £2,500. The winner, the right
100.
to go on in search of the £100,000 Champions Prize.
$81.
I think they're both settling now.
85.
Averages are creeping upwards. They're down in the 60s for a while, but both moving
60.
up a little.
$85. $85.
231 required with the throw. Still a slight advantage for Darren, the Essex County player. Missed that by a distance, didn't he? And he knows it. He's got to just settle down. That's
100.
the one. So 131. We're getting back onto level terms. Good first dart.
Double 10 is left.
111.
Wasn't really close, was it? But Pantelidis back on 2-1-2.
100.
That last dart helps.
Required 20.
See if he can get a bit closer this time. It's in the camera shot, double 5. Steadies himself and misses by a distance.
Costas, you require 112.
4 20s and 2 16s.
He's got 1 double out of 10 now at Peetoom.
72. Darren, you require 20.
10s again. That's more like it. Steadier, smoother.
Fifth leg Costas to the first. Game on. $66. $55.
Here we go.
140.
Thought we might be seeing the 180 placards for the first time this evening.
It's his third 140 plus, but the scoring at the moment not particularly impressive.
40.
The edge goes with the Greek Pantelidis. Peetoom only averaging 72, and his doubles are pretty awful.
121.
Amazing, really, that he's still in this set. But he is at 2 legs apiece. Pantelidis had 2 darts
60.
to win the set without losing a leg. Well, it missed him.
Well, he's taking this almost by default, isn't he? Oh, that's a good darts though. 12 darts he's had to there, and double tops required.
$100. Costas, you require 40.
Okay, for the set. And a 13 dart leg. 2 10s.
No score.
No, he busted.
Wrong bet, just the wrong side of the wire. That's more like it. Too late now, though, I suspect.
81. Costas, you acquire 40.
He's got another 6 darts if he wants them. Surely one of these will go in. Double 10.
30.
Well, Darren Peetoom and all his mates who watch him playing will think he is so much a better player than he's shown so far. Can be a different story when you get up on that stage. He's not
41.
exactly feeling as though he's throwing with somebody else's arms, but he's not in the zone by a mile.
8 missed darts for the set. Make that 9. Make that 10.
Game from the first set.
He gets
Costas
there eventually.
Pantelidis.
Does Pantelidis?
Second set, first leg.
21
Darren
darts it took him to get
Game
that
on.
leg and so take the first set.
And he had a dart for a 13 darter, didn't he? Doesn't matter. All that matters, as far as he's concerned,
85.
is that the first set is safely in the back pocket and on its way to Athens.
125. 100.
Just can't get those treble 20s with the regularity that he would wish. Darren,
55.
capable of throwing so very much better than he has so far. And another
60.
visit where he fails to find the treble.
$100.
Plenty of fancy dress and dodgy hats, false beards and wigs in the audience as ever. Everybody enjoying the atmosphere
45.
on this Sunday here at Lakeside.
Lots in from Essex as well.
58. $60. 86. Darren, you acquire 151.
Well, a big ask this when your average, match average, stands at just 71, and he missed that treble by a long way.
$79. Costas, you acquire 77.
This is to take a leg against the darts. The 20 leaves bull. Treble 1 leaves nothing.
27.
Oh, 72.
72.
The Essex fans trying to rev Darren up. Well, he's not worked because he's got a 9. Double 12. He wanted 13 bull. 39 it is, which leaves double 12. And he's got it.
On the first leg. Darren Peetoom.
Will
Second
he
leg,
now
Costas
awaken?
to the first. Game on.
Where did that come from?
26.
Well, I'm sure he'll say that's what I do every day of the week. It's just the first time I've done it tonight.
100.
There will be a short break after this set.
83. 140.
Perhaps that winning leg and that checkout has just instilled a little bit more confidence.
$55.
It's a lot better, isn't it, from Darren? Turn 40.
43.
Well, that was a little bit unlucky. Only just the wrong side of the wire.
43. $125.
93 required, and that would be a leg against the throw. Look at this from Pantelidis, though.
121. Davin, you require 93.
2 18s he needs.
Oh, yes. Showing the second leg. Darren Peetoom. Third leg down to the first. Game on.
Well, he's on a bit of a roll. His average now has outstripped his Greek opponent. He's starting to get the doubles, and he's starting
60.
to, although not a big visit there, not a big score there, he's just letting them go with that bit more authority.
He's woken up.
100.
Settled down.
Yeah, more to the point.
$100.
The Bobby George fan club, who've been here enjoying the darts all day.
100.
There's just a bit more authority around Darren Peetoom at the moment.
100.
When they're missing, they're not missing by much. Throwing first for the set.
140.
Keeps the pressure on. He's on a finish now, Pantelidis.
60. Costas, you require
Unlike Darren.
161.
So treble 17 would have left the bullseye, but he will be back.
137.
Well, he's nicely placed on double 12, isn't he? And all Darren Peetoom can do is try and rack up some points to apply a bit of a tweak of pressure.
97. Costas, you require 24.
Double 12 then to strike back.
Game from the third leg. Costas Pantelidis. Fourth leg, Costas to the first. Game on.
Well, the finishing has been a lot better from both players now this set.
41.
And we're back on throw.
It was all pretty scruffy, that opening set, wasn't it? But it's looking more like now. This is what we expect.
140.
Thought he was on his way to the match's opening 180 there.
He'll take a 140 when Pantelidis has only weighed in with 41 and
43.
now 43.
Just needs this one to square up the match.
$83.
Yeah, nicely done.
$81.
That's unlucky.
40.
The old Robin Hood shot.
Even despite that, he has a lead of basically 100.
45.
Peetoom.
And moving towards a set winning leg. Well, he's on a finish now.
40. $43. Darren, you require 98.
So 20s and 19s. Treble 18 for double 12. Double 12 for the set.
74.
No, Tony O'Shea was talking about the throw of Pantelidis and how he thinks it's pretty solid.
94.
One or two moving
Darren,
parts.
you require 24.
He can use them
Game
to find
on
the corner
second set.
of the double
Darren
12 bed.
Peetoom.
And Peetoom hits back. It's one set apiece at Lakeside.
It's a big night for both these players, and both will be hoping they can find the spark that could fire them into the first round proper of the tournament. It's all square. Tonight here on BT Sport, Kostas Pantelidis and Darren Peetoom are about to decide the match that settles who goes through to the first round proper. Then the 9 times Lakeside champion Trina Gulliver will kick off her 16th Lakeside campaign against Dee Bateman in the Women's World Championship. Seigo Asada of Japan versus Darius Levinauskas of Lithuania, third match on stage, followed by the 2013 Lakeside champion Scott Waits versus Willem Mandigas. Players are back on stage. Tony O'Shea on the balcony. It's all square, 1-1. Who's your money on to win this one from what you've seen?
I think they both wanted to forget that first set, but start the second set, Darren really settled down there and he looked really good there, and I think he'll go on and win the match.
Okay, practice darts being thrown. Who goes through into the main part of the tournament? Back to John and Vassos.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Third set, first leg. Kostas to throw first. Game on.
Okay, which way it's going to go?
$100.
You get the feeling the break came at the right time for Greece.
Peetoom seems to have settled into the match, as Tony O'Shea was saying.
59.
It's there to be won, isn't it?
44.
Whoever can settle, whoever can produce something like their A game.
The averages are still significantly below the 80 mark, so pretty self-evident that they're both of them way down on their A game. They'd hope to be somewhere in the region of a 90 average.
100. $85.
Average is almost identical, in fact.
100. $43.
There's no point hiding the fact.
157.
157, but no help hiding the fact that this is not a particularly good game.
91.
Pair of them have really struggled up there.
$22. Kostas, you require 66.
Well, not under much pressure here. He went for treble 10 for double 18, so 9 he'll go for now, or 13. That was a bit of a mess. 2 18s when he returns.
Well, 140, and a little resigned shrug of the shoulders, as much as to say, well, there was that one, I needed it.
Game shot the first
Pantelidis gets the double 18 to take the opening leg of this third set.
Game on. $66.
So not much difference between them, no difference between them in the checkouts, and as you can see, the averages are
140.
pretty similar too. One leg in it.
121.
Doesn't exactly conceal his emotions, does he, Darren? Has a bad dart and everybody knows about it.
43.
That's more like
140.
It's his 7th 140 plus. Yet to have a 180 in this match.
81. 98.
76, a workable finish, 2-darter.
84. Darren, you require 76.
So treble 20 for double A. So Topsy needs
36. Costas, you require 153.
well, we're not expecting him to take this out.
And he hasn't.
60.
But
Darren, you require 40.
I think Peetoom will be massively disappointed if he doesn't get this. He's only got 1 from 8, but make that 2 from 9.
Darren Peetoom. Third leg Costas 2 from first. Game on.
Still anybody's.
140.
Doesn't hang about Pantelidis, does he? Right up to that hockey and just lets him go. Bang, bang, bang.
96. 80.
Another one into the back of the flight.
100.
Once upon a time, stems and flights used to just
100.
disintegrate when you did that. Not so now, it would seem. I don't quite go back to the feather era, but
Not far off.
60.
I have seen them.
$100.
But he's putting together a very tidy leg here. Pantelidis.
$60.
12 darts to here.
81.
81 he's got. 2 darts could do it. Treble 19 he's looking at. Well, treble 10 would leave double 16.
49.
He'll be back for another go.
$100. Costas, he required 32.
So 2 16s for Pantelidis to move ahead in this third set. 2 8s, small adjustment.
Game from the third leg. Costas Pantelidis, fourth leg Darren first.
Gets his nose ahead again. Holding his throw with the darts. Again. Is that 3 or 4 we've had? 3.
80.
3 in the space of a set and a half. You can go 2 or 3 days at Lakeside without seeing one of those.
60.
I think he is finally changing his stems now. Changing a stem.
$125. 91.
Crowd a little bit subdued.
121.
More like it, that rouses the Essex contingent.
Needs a maximum this match. The crowd
40.
needed to give him a maximum, give him a reason to get off their chairs and cheer.
Hugh doing the refereeing up there. Also working as a spotter for us here during the week. There he is. Lovely fun.
100.
He's not having a good leg so far, Pantelidis.
81. Darren, you require
So
75.
Peetoom 75 to make it 2 apiece in this third set. Oh bother, he thinks to himself, and can't do it.
35.
Oh bother, but no real bother. Pantelidis is miles away, and still.
Well, that is distinctly
25.
ordinary.
Darren, you've acquired 40.
Tops for Peetoom. Only
No
6
score.
doubles from 22 attempts.
Well, at least he'll be on a finish.
140. Darren, you've acquired
They might
40.
have to get it now. Was Pantelidis poised? Tens. Well, fives. His family watch on anxiously, but he delivers.
Darren Peetoom. Fifth leg cost us to the first. Game on.
6 goes at a double he had. Eventually he found what he needed to level the set.
140.
It's all looked such hard work.
60.
Gert de Vos, the man who, the winner of this, is going to be playing in the first round proper.
101.
One of the Dutch contingent here.
$140.
There's Wesley Harms. Here's a Dutch player.
100.
Gert de Vos, just to stop people texting in, of course. He's from Belgium.
Oh, sorry about that. Well corrected.
95. Costas, you require 160.
Wesley Harms is very definitely Dutch.
$100.
60 points away from a 2-1 lead in sets.
$55. Costas, you require
Progress
60.
distinctly slow. He's had 1 from 6 at that double top. Now he's got it and takes the second set.
Pantelidis.
15 data.
To the first. Game on.
And edges further ahead.
43.
Well, no Greek player has ever won a match on the World Championship stage at Lakeside.
46.
They will be hoping that their man Costas becomes the first.
The Pantelidis family giving him their support, and that's the first maximum. At last, you may say. Darren Peetoom.
$100.
51st maximum of the tournament so far.
140.
This is more like it.
28.
Gosh, when
Darren, you
he's
require
bad in the leg,
138.
Pantelidis, he's very bad. He won't now finish, Darren, on this visit.
$94.
Good last darts. 12 darts to 44.
100. Darren, you require 44.
Gone tops.
In shot the first leg.
And ahead he
Peetoom.
goes.
Second leg cost us to the first. Game on.
Costas remains poker-faced as he slips behind in the set.
140.
He's shown very little emotion, hasn't he? Has he since he walked onto the stage?
140.
Darren spluttering into life now, maybe.
60.
He's taken his average above the 80 mark for the first time.
100. $96.
Could it be another one?
121.
I'd like to point out he can't actually hear me saying that from the commentary box.
35.
Just as though he was turning around and giving me the answer, didn't he?
140.
Treble 20 for double 10. Just missed. Just too high. But in a great position now.
170 can be done. Biggest possible check out, of course, in darts. 170, treble 20, treble 20 bull.
Darren, you require 40.
To break the throw.
Getting from the second leg, Darren Peetoom. Third leg, Darren to the first. Game on.
With the darts. For the set to take us all the way.
60. 100. 100.
Second maximum for the Essex man, Peetoom.
100. 140.
Yes, very nice. Very
60.
difficult to break the
Gary,
throw when your opponent
121.
is chucking in 180s and 140s.
He's throwing now. Looking like a different game. Treble 17 he was looking for.
49.
72 now gives him the set if he can come back and do that.
Darren, you require 72.
Treble 20 he's looking at. Oh, he went the 12 route. Bullseye.
25. Costas, you require 141.
Well, Uncle Stathis is hoping against hope. Treble 19, double 12. Oh wow, double 12.
117.
Great
Darren, you
effort
require
to keep his
47.
chances alive. 47 now. Didn't make a great fist of it on his last visit. That's more like it. Tops needed.
7.
Would have squared up the match.
Costas, you require 24.
Okay, then another go at double 12. He never thought he was in this leg, but he's won it.
Costas Pantelidis.
And a show of emotion at last.
Fourth leg, Costas to
He knows
the
that's
first.
big.
Game on.
Now he's got the throw. And he's potentially in a position where he's a couple of legs away from winning the
61.
match.
Good last start. That, by the way, was an English come on, not a Greek ella.
60.
Vassos, do you think in English or Greek?
Bit of both.
180 in Greek, how would you go that?
Well, you could either give it the 180, or you could... Am I really going to do this?
Yes, you are.
81.
180!
I love it. I love it.
78.
I do believe the great man is blushing a little.
Can't believe you got me to do that.
85.
Right, where are we? Nothing.
Well, he's holding his own here. He's on throw,
98.
and he's still got the advantage in this leg, Pantelidis. And he's on a finish, 164.
105. Costas, you require 164.
So's Peetoom, a 170, but that was to level the set.
100. Darren, you require
Solid
170.
Still advantage Greece in this leg. He can do it with another in the bullseye.
85. Costas, you require 64.
Okay, this is to take us into a deciding leg of this
The
set.
fourth leg. Costas Pantelidis. Fifth leg going to
Pantelidis
first
is
game on.
a leg away now from winning the match. Peetoom is in the position where he has just got to win this leg, otherwise it's all over.
40.
Not a good start. Not a good start.
He had that run of form, didn't he, when he came surging back, Peetoom, but he's just not been able to sustain it.
100.
Good last start. 60 points the advantage. That's them cancelled out.
135. 132.
9 legs apiece.
Pantelidis just keeping his nose ahead. And it could be that he's going to get into a position
60.
to end this match in this leg. He's effectively taken the throw, and that's a good dart. 70.
Must leave a finish here, Peetoom.
Well, he's not going to.
Can't. He
'cause
can't now.
166 is a bogey number.
100. Costas, you require 170.
170 then for the match. Another one. Just kissed off the barrel.
105.
He'll be back with 65 for the match. Kostas Pantelidis of Greece.
100. Costas, you require 65.
65 then. Can he do it this time? Well, that's a bit unlucky. Double 6 for the match.
53. Darren, you require 66.
Wow, how much pressure is on this for Darren Peetoom. 16 for double top. 1 dart to stay alive.
46.
So
Costas, you
double
require
6.
12.
This is for Kostas Pantelidis to win the match. Small adjustment. This time? No!
No score. Darren, you require 20.
4 missed darts at double 6 for the match. Darren Peetoom breathes again, but must hit double 10. Now he needs double 7.
Good.
Oh, he found it! He's found it!
Darren Peetoom.
Well, in the context of the match, and after that first dot, what a great double that was.
First leg, Costas to the first game on.
2 sets all. Pantelidis with the darts.
4 match darts he missed, all of them at double 6.
100.
Got to put it behind him.
What was it you said yesterday? You can't change the past.
You can only shape the future.
80.
And if ever there was a sport where that is such a key fact, darts is surely it. If you
63.
brood over things and allow the emotions to crowd in on your talent, that's when it all goes horribly wrong.
95. 59.
Who's your money on Vassos? It's wide open, this.
It's a real toss of a coin, this, isn't it? But both players will feel it's there for them to win.
100.
Remember, at 2 apiece, we go to
60.
a tie-break situation where you must win by 2 clear legs, and then at 5 all, it's sudden death.
Peetoom missing a chance there to put the Pantelidis throw under real pressure. He's not on a finish.
$99. $132.
Well, he went for treble 13, hit
120.
treble 4. Well, there's the treble, single for double. This is Shanghai for the leg.
Going from the first leg.
Always good to see.
Second leg down to the first. Game on.
We've all played the game, but in the heat of competition, to check out 120 is pretty handy.
100.
Another very British come on. 120, the highest checkout of the match
63.
so far.
85.
It was only with the darts though, so
94.
still nip and tuck.
He chose to leave himself that double 6 for the match, didn't he? It wasn't one of those things that just sort of happens. He thought about it, left himself double 6.
100.
Seems an odd double to leave in the biggest match of your life.
Maybe a bit of a Dutch thing, maybe. Jelle Klassen's a one for that, isn't he? Gets some bizarre finishes.
55.
Anyway, he missed it 4 times. And here we go into a deciding set.
100.
Both on a finish now.
161.
Darren to go first.
$100. Costas, he require 144.
144, that's a great first dart. He's had 120. Well, he can't get the showman's finish there, but he's putting pressure on the Peetoom throw.
Darren, you require 61.
61 required to square it up. Tops.
Good
finish. Checking out 61. One leg each.
To the first. Game on. $45. $55.
Door was open there, not walked through.
$82.
He's been good on his 19 covers, Pantelidis. More often than not, he finds the treble when he really needs to.
100.
Good last darts. Needed it. All
80.
about who can get that W now, who's going to emerge victorious and whose nerve is going to hold. This the deciding set.
$70.
Frustration with the first 2 and then finds his mark.
92.
He's been straying into the 5 more often than he'd like to.
40.
Pantelidis on 202. Good first start.
83.
Looking for the bull with the third.
Costas, you require 119.
No finish for Peetoom.
Takes the pressure off a little, doesn't it? Treble 10 for double 16. Yes, double 16 for a 119. Yes, thank you very much. A 120 and a 119 is a leg away again.
So Peetoom with the darts has to win this leg or it's all over. Seems to have been there before.
100.
Well, it's always bonus time, isn't it, when your opponent's had match darts and misses them?
100.
Well, that's poor, and Pantelidis can seize the initiative now. Ton plus. Needs a treble.
41.
There's just a leg between them. Really wants a treble
40.
with that last dart, and oh no.
As you said only a few moments ago, he's just hit so many 5s in the last few minutes, going for that treble 20.
125.
And Pantelidis is starting to take control. That's significant.
A 95-point lead. This is against the darts, and it's a leg that would take him into the main draw should he win it. Pantelidis.
41.
Only 41.
Got every chance now, hasn't he?
He's only scored 122 with his last 3 visits. Peetoom.
He's looking for the 25 there. He's all over the place at the moment.
$82. Costas, you require 143.
This is for the match. He has another visit should he need it. He will need it.
22.
He wanted to take more than 22 out of the 143. I'll tell you that for free.
Well, that's poor and that's nerves. 197 then for Peetoom. Good darts, that's more like it. A nod of approval. And another. Coming down the board.
123.
That makes things look a wee bit healthier.
121.
Well, he's taken out 119 and 120 in this set. Treble 17 and bullseye would see him take out 121. This is for the match. Bullseye.
79.
The crowd knew it. Knowledgeable bunch. 74 then to keep it alive for Peetoom. 16 would leave tops. And he does 74 checkouts, and he saves his skin and soldiers on. It's 2 apiece.
The match must now be won by 2 clear legs.
From here, it must be won by 2 clear legs.
5th leg, Costas to throw first. Game on.
It goes as far as 5-all. We have sudden death.
What a good dart that was from Darren Peetoom.
60.
It was just when he looked as though he'd fallen apart, wasn't it? You were thinking, what is he doing up there? And suddenly he pulls out that finish.
28.
Pantelidis was beautifully placed, wasn't he? And then got the 20 and the 2 1s for the 22, and it just allowed Peetoom to revive.
Almost took out 1-2-1 for the match with a bullseye. No Greek player has ever won a match on the Lakeside stage.
I hope you didn't tell him that before he went
85.
out.
I didn't. He really wasn't keen to chat.
He'll not mind if he wins this.
140.
They do a big players' parade just before the action gets underway. Everyone in action in the session. Men's and women's world championship, and the referees come out and say hello to the crowd. And
100.
Costas, as the first player in the draw, Dual, didn't know, so he was in his room at the back happily practicing, and somebody had to come and get him.
137.
That's a good visit. 137, setting it up superbly. He'll come back with 12s, but he's on the throw, so he would expect and anticipate to win this. That's handy from Peetoom, but no finish. Double 12 then to go 3-2 ahead in this decisive set. Good dance.
Game from the 5th leg. Pantelidis. 6th leg, Darren to the first. Game on.
What a good start.
140.
Remember, it's by 2 clear legs until 5 all.
99.
Peetoom loses this throw and it's all over.
$100.
Solid ton, but unlucky with the third.
$83.
Might not be the greatest of darts matches, but there's certainly drama up there.
81. $96.
Making it very
100.
difficult for Pantelidis to take this one now. Peetoom's nerve holds. He's got 80, potentially a 2-dart checkout.
81.
Yeah, that last dart into treble 19 again.
Has to get this. Oh dear, 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 dear. 79 required. Which way is he going to choose to go? He could go treble 13, he could go 19s. I think he's going 13s. Well, he's made a hash of it.
32.
Winds up with a treble 6 when he was going for treble 10.
142.
So treble 20 to start this, can't now be done.
60. Darren,
Puts a little pressure on this 48.
To stay alive. 16 double 16. Or tops now. Can't get much closer.
28.
You can get much further though.
Costas, you require 82.
Treble 14 would leave tops. 17 now for tops. This is for the match for Pantelidis.
42.
Oh, he's missed another one. The 6th match dart he's missed.
20.
Peetoom has to try and compose himself once more. Remember, he has to get this to keep the match going.
10 seconds. 6th leg, Darren Peetoom. 7th leg, Costas to the first. Game on. $81.
Scoring is very similar between the two, and the checkout percentage is identical. And the match, as you can see, the stat which really matters, is dead level. Been going close on an hour and a quarter now.
81.
A marathon tussle.
$125.
Got to give him credit. He keeps missing those match darts, but he keeps winning the legs with his own throw, and he's put himself in a good position again as
81.
Costas.
Yeah, he's looking handy, isn't he? That's a good dart. That's not so clever.
121.
There's that wayward stray dart into the 5.
Prelim round match
40.
this.
Costas
The Belgian Gert de
74.
Vos awaiting in the first round.
2 16s then to move ahead again.
42.
He'll be back.
He gets another go because Peetoom here on 199 has already had 12 darts.
$55.
Well, that's
Costas
not what he wanted.
52. Game shot
There
seventh
it
leg.
is.
Costas Pantelidis. 8th leg Darren to the first. Game on.
Well, you know the score by now. Darren Peetoom has to win this or Pantelidis is the winner.
55.
It's the 4th time he's had to hold his throw to stay alive in the match.
$45.
That's not a good start.
Not from either player. This is better. Lots of room there.
140.
Very nice. Lovely cover shots from Pantelidis.
Sticking around, isn't he?
60.
Only 60, so over to you, Pantelidis.
3:22 remaining. Needs a little bit of the red bit.
60.
Can't find it.
We love another one of those and finds it.
140.
Both throwing well on their own throw. That's a good switch from Pantelidis.
Now you require 106.
Treble 17. No.
42. Costas
Pantelidis has checked out
128.
119, 120. Now he goes for 128. And this is for the match. Treble 18 would leave double 10. Treble 14 would leave double 16. And now he is not got a chance to finish it.
88.
But under
Now
the
you require
severest
64.
pressure, once again, Darren Peetoom to stay alive. 16 for double top. One dart at it.
24.
So,
Costas, you require
are we going to have a
40.
Greek victory? Double top. They're ready. Ready to unfurl the flag of Greece. That's missed by a long way. Now you can't get much closer. And there it is! A marathon match. And Costas Pantelidis of Greece prevails. In the deciding set, Darren Peetoom of Essex, he had a chance to make the match go on even further, but couldn't take it. Pantelidis gets the darts he wants and wins it. He's through into the first round. He wins by 3 sets to 2.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as they leave the stage, England's Darren Peetoom, and through to the first round proper, the man from Greece, Kostas Pantelidis!
not a great game by a long way, but Kostas Pantelidis will remember the night he became the first Greek darts player to win a match on the lakeside stage. And he will return to play in the first round proper of the tournament.